Daytime Fighting League 2. Risky Nights.
Good day and welcome to week 2 of competition. I'm Matt alongside Max, and you're watching Daytime Fighting League 2 Risky Nights.
Here in the illustrious compound known as the Palace. The lights are on, of all colors and forms, and everyone's finding their way in.
How about Friday? How about the last fight?
Oof. ATM, he shook the ground like an earthquake of a man, but he got a little foot on his shoe.
He won the fancy foot fight and he moved forward. 3 remaining first round battles before we move forward.
Yeah.
The Elite 8 coming together.
Coming up for the quasi-finals.
Who will be joining ATM, Stucco Jones, Drake Stakes, Temba, and Ponscum?
Who's this person going to be fighting against if they win?
P-Trap.
06096.
Lord Tony.
I don't know.
It's P-Trap versus Lord Tony here at the Palace Showdown.
Max, you've heard of clam diggers or high water pants?
No, I haven't.
Floods? What is the hoodie equivalent?
Clam diggers sounds like something you guys said in the 70s when you were making out.
It's an abbreviated pant, and this looks like an abbreviated hoodie. Lord Tony looking menacing in the back.
In his Matrix cosplay.
Forced to take off his shades, creeping through the hallowed back room of this palace known as the Palace. God knows what's going on in this room here. But if it's anything like the last week, we're in for some more total devastation.
That sign in the back says insomnia. I know you can't get a free reign of this building here with just this camera, but they have signs dedicated to a lot of diseases and mental issues.
Speaking of, let's meet our fighters.
I like watching TV. That's pretty much the only thing that makes me happy. Like either I get hurt or shit happens. I mean, like, it's not good. Probably should think more. Like, I don't even have a hot sister, so like it never really occurred to me.
Interesting. I have the same birthday as Michael Jackson. The funny thing is, like, I didn't actually find out until like 2 years ago. Like, I never knew that. Nothing really changed. I just, anytime someone's like, so tell me a cool fact, I'm just like, I have same birthday as Michael Jackson. It's kind of my go-to not fact, but like fun fact.
Max, they're not all that different in size and stature.
That's the first time we've seen that this week. People of around the same age and stature and size. Might make for an interesting fight.
These fighters are getting checked out by our DFL medical technicians to assess their readiness for battle.
Lord Tony looks like a cat alien, and P-Trap looks like a lizard alien. Together, cat versus lizard, the first time in DFL history.
Of course, they also have to sign those oppressive waivers put forth by the DFL legal team. They look healthy.
And let's choose a match, Matt. This computer algorithm will sort through all the prepared matches we have for this season of Daytime Fighting League, avoiding the ones we've already done.
No repeats, guaranteed.
Holy cow. It's come to this.
Daddy.
Pizza, baby. It's time for Daddy Booch fight.
What could this mean, Josh? Quietly explain, won't you? Here they come, Max. Lord Tony now without his glasses. Something's wrong with his eyes.
He's squinting.
Showing signs of eye strain.
Or just squinting. I know there's lights in his face. It's a
Pink
very high
eye.
production thing. No. And we're back in the employees only area. Let's watch.
Max, what is in mailbox 346?
You know, Stanley Kubrick says there are 346 light bulbs used when they faked the moon landing.
I don't know what's in room 346, but stay out. You stay out of mailbox 346.
You don't go in there, young man.
Deep concern weighing on the faces of these
Keys
fighters.
to the victory, like I said, that's one of those things you can't even calculate because it's so many variables. You're sitting on somebody's lap, so your balance is off right there. You can get pushed down, shoved down, you can get hit. So I guess keys to the victory on this one would be your first move would be the most crucial move. Whatever you do dictates the course of what's about to happen. So if you can get them down where they can't get back up, because you don't know how long the poem is.
Wait, I'm just realizing, Matt. Where was the booch?
What does he mean you don't know how long the poem is?
Oh, I didn't notice that part.
Here come our fighters. Radiating electricity throughout the palace and smoke.
No one quite has the composure of P-Trap. A man who's just shiny like a jewel.
Getting loose, getting limber.
It's called stretching.
Here comes his opponent, Lord Tony. Casual hand stance. Look at these hot glares he's issuing. Look at this tension.
That's a challenge if I've ever seen one.
P-Trap feeling the heat from Lord Tony.
But both remaining strong in their masculine stance.
They looked rough and tough from up here in the booth. What do the stats say?
I'll give you this information, Matt. Right in the heart. When we look at Lord Tony Z, we see a 26-year-old who's 158 pounds, allergic to nothing. However, P-Trap is 23 years old and 130 pounds and of a medium size. So those are two men you don't want to see in a scrippy scrap. Huh?
Please rise for our national anthem.
Go ahead and take your seat. Okay, guys. We don't want to move the chair or hurt Booch. Got it? The last one to be in his lap by the end of the poem will be the winner. Ring the bell.
Fight.
Last one on the lap. He can't start until they sit in his lap.
Wow, that's tense. Look at that.
Don't hurt the booch.
It's almost like a swing dance position. And of course, they can't hurt the booch. That is not the object of this.
Of hat and shoe. Should I remove my suit? Of hat and shoe. Should I remove my suit?
He has to restart each time.
Luckily, we have a good audio cue to let us know when they've been removed from the chair. Lap.
Of hat and shoe. Should I remove my
It's almost like musical chairs, Max.
This must be that famous poem of hat and shoe.
in her whipple nearly on the floor?
Tony gets the lap. He's shoved away by P-Trap. Fighting his way back to the booch.
P-Trap it. Oh, he was squared in, but Tony's just squared himself in. Whoa. Nice leg tug from P-Trap, removing Tony.
Tony having a hard time staying on.
It's a hard time doing this.
Look at that. Big
Wow.
move. Let's see that again. Bah!
Bah.
D-laps Lord Tony.
Hitting the ground. Is he okay?
He rang his bell.
Of hat and shoes. Should I remove my shoes? In her whimper, kneeling on the floor.
Booch making
Sister
some progress
Celia
through the stanza. Tony's struggling here. He's pulling on that half hoodie.
Okay.
Lord Tony's in trouble.
He's just been squared down on the floor.
Should I remove my shoes? In her whimper, kneeling on the floor. Of hat.
Is he saying in her
Of
wimple?
hat and shoes.
No, I
Should
don't know what a
remove my
wimple is.
shoes? In her whimper.
Lord Tony's seems to be struggling here against P-Trap.
That he's just let P-Trap sit down
In
again.
her whimper,
He's given up.
No.
He's out of gas.
Tony, you can't be out of
He's
gas.
almost done.
This is P-Trap's poem. The P must have been poem.
The sound of winter pines rubbing in the wind. Caught her song and scrubbing.
Scrubbing.
KO. Winner. P-Trap.
There it is, folks.
Hey, P-Trap. Good job on the fight. Wonderful job. A lot of determination, confidence. Can you tell me what you've done, what your worst breakup was like?
Probably middle school. She ended up like dating my cousin. That was my worst breakup.
Can you give me an example of your favorite adverb?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in school. I don't really remember an adverb.
Congratulations, you're going on in the next fight.
Thank you.
Lord Tony, good job on the fight. You got a little winded there.
Yeah.
How did it feel to be hurt?
Not too good though. Just really expecting to get thrown down.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you did your best?
I felt like I could have done better. Well, I mean, you put up a good fight.
Are you upset?
I mean, a little. I came from Connecticut, but I mean, I have fun anyways.
What was your favorite part of the poem?
I didn't have time to listen to it.
There you have it. Very much great fight. Very risky fight. A lot of risky fighting going on. We're going to have to see what happens next week. Thanks, Tony, again. Hope the drive is safe home.
Booch not injured in the fight. P-Trap moving into the prestigious Elite 8.
Those are my favorite ones.
Maybe our smallest fighter so far, but that means nothing in the world of the Daytime Fighting League.
And I'm back from my interview.
Great job, Max.
Wow, P-Trap's going against
I think Pond Scum.
Pond Scum.
There he is, Vinny Bucci, aka the Booch, undoubtedly the breakout star of the Daytime Fighting League, accepting some congratulations from his admirers.
Well, he's got the fame, but he doesn't have the money.
This kid's stock, Max, it's going through the roof. Look at him.
Wow. Looks like he's already got 2 dates from 1 CFL match. What a stud. What a thick, pricked stud.
Lord Tony erased from the bracket, not from our hearts. Join us again tomorrow for another brutal beatdown for all of us at Daytime Fighting League. We wish you a good night and a brutal tomorrow.
Stay risky. Look, we said that. Stay risky.